What's going on, y'all? It's your boy DJ D Wiz.
Yo, I'm DJ Marcus Moolah, aka Moolah Go Great.
Yo, what it is? It's your boy DJ Key Prado.
Alright, what it do, man? It's your boy J-Way.
Hey, it's your girl, Nikki Lynn.
Underground hitters. Underground hitters.
But this is the Wednesday night edition, and we have a special guest with us tonight.
Yes. Hey, he's all the way from. Where are you from?
I'm from the east side, but grew up on the low end of Chicago.
East side, okay.
East side, all right. Yes, sir. East side in the
East side crazy.
So we have Geno Messiah in the building.
Y'all clap it up, man. Clap it
Geno
up.
Messiah. Proper welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes.
I thought I was gonna get him a kindergarten clap or something.
All right, first day of school.
Don't do that.
Man.
Second day.
Man. Geno Messiah, man. Welcome to the show. So to kick things off, how did you get your name?
Well, it was like sort of a deeper meaning because how my mother, she's very spiritual in a way, and she, we both connect, both in a musical way and such thing like that. So it's like I've always, she always looked at me as like some, hip hop renaissance, like some type of leader, some pack, Messiah, to change the game, help hip hop. Hopefully, that's how I feel. That's why I changed that name.
Yeah.
There was a lot of names before then. It was Young Geno, all this, growing up, of course, trying to find your name, trying to find something. But I stuck with that. Everybody liked it and said it clicked, so that's why I stuck with it.
So, you didn't keep Gangsta Geno, that's good.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Yeah, because you started off with Gangsta, Big Geno.
Right.
You know how it is.
When you come with a name like Messiah, that's heavy.
Yeah.
That holds a lot of weight.
Like the savior of rap and hip hop.
Right.
Yeah.
Besides your creative writing and making dope songs, if there was a situation where you had to battle an MC, do you do battle rap or you just?
I mean, I can't fool around.
Because they like Messiah, they like, we call ourselves what?
I know when we freestyle, I can do a little something, but no, I ain't really try to do competition or battling.
Right.
But yeah, I just, we all together, me and my homies, we would just be freestyling together. You know how they go.
Right.
That's having fun.
Okay, so let me go ahead and ask you this question: what drove you to keep going as an artist?
Man, seeing what the music is today, I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's not it. To my, personal view, I'm more of, level thinking. I'm more, I mean, we could tee up a little bit, but, I'm more, seriousness, low key, more try to get to you, get you to the heart, you feel me? How you think. That's
So is it like conscious rap?
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Okay.
So who's on your playlist right now? Your top 5 on your playlist that you listen to when you want to get inspired.
Alright, so top 5, J. Cole, of course.
Nice.
Okay.
Kendrick, of course.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
You been
I
MIA.
would say a little bit of Outkast too, cause I love Outkast.
Okay.
And I love a lot of 90s hip hop. It's so many people. I'm sorry, I can't even tell you.
I know you listen to Nas, man.
Yeah, most definitely Nas. There you go.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So when did you start your rap career, as far as like going into the studio, starting to record?
Honestly, 11 years old. Really, 11 years old. No cap, not even lying. I mean, my mom and my cousin, he had, the FL Studios, the Fruity Loop, software or whatever. He told me, hey, this is what you can do. You can do this. I've overheard them making beat sounds and whatever, so I just seen they had microphones and, just messing with it.
Okay.
And ever since then, I fell in love with it.
That's what's up.
Oh wow, it's like a King Youngin.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Listen, Geno, first off, did anybody tell you you look like Vic Mensa?
A lot of
That's
times.
what I
I got it
was
through
gonna
high
say.
school.
Yeah.
I got it, man. I got it through high school all the time.
I was about to say it, but
This
Glad
is,
you can relate to
but
it.
this is the first time that you've asked for a comparison that somebody said that they always had heard. You remember you said somebody looked like Davies?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that one too. I remember that. But listen, Geno. So you sing too, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So which do you like better? You like singing, the singing portion, or the rapping portion?
I like the rapping because right now it's too many melodic rapping right now.
Oh,
I like the rapping for real. Cause I mean that's what I was trying to push for too, but everybody doing it now, so it's like
right.
So you don't do any R&B?
Well, yeah. The More Than Love, that was sort of like that was R&B. I kind of mixed it in with my little flavor, whatever. But I'm gonna do a EP of R&B songs, and then another with just trap vibing songs, whatever.
Okay.
Cause you're a dual threat. Like I was
appreciate
listening to your songs, man. Like your singing voice. Yeah, man.
I appreciate it, seriously. I'll be trying, man.
Yeah.
Like what do you prefer? Like when you sit down and put a song together, do you sit down with the intentions to include the singing, or are you just pretty much going strictly off just raw bars? And
Raw bars, feeling. That's all I go off of. Sometimes when I be therapeutic, want to be therapeutic, want to sit down, think, sometimes. But most of the time, I just go for the feeling. Yeah.
So there's really two type of rappers. So you got the put it in a phone notes rappers, or the old school notebook rapper.
I'm a notebook rapper.
Notebook rapper, okay.
Pen and paper.
Yeah.
Do you do pen or pencil?
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Both?
Both.
I'm a pencil writer.
So what if you don't got a
Oh,
notebook? Are you writing it on scrap pieces of paper?
No, well, you got to go
Tissue
to your
paper.
phone.
You
I mean,
gotta go to the phone,
it's equipped like that, but
No,
you know,
a real MC will write on tissue paper. He would write
That
on
is
the
true.
back of a McDonald's wrapper.
That's true.
It's chicken scratch, can't nobody read it but him.
Hold on, rappers out here that bad? They over here writing on McDonald's
No,
now?
it's just when you don't have anything
That's a long
on
time
hand.
ago.
Like if you
Long
like,
time ago.
You'd be surprised.
It's when a rapper catches that vibe.
Like we
you
on
might,
8 Mile.
you,
Rich Money, check this out right here, bro.
that is true.
Hey.
And I swear to God, the guys
You
who
stupid.
still,
You stupid,
the
baby.
guys who still writing them notebooks, I'll put them guys on stage against anybody,
Okay,
and they'll murder them.
okay.
Good.
I want to hear him murder his first song though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this first song.
Yeah, let's get into the first single. What's the first single, man?
More Than Love, produced by me, by Geno Messiah. Look it up on YouTube, Google it,
Definitely.
on Apple.
You got beats too, huh?
Oh yeah, it beats.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see what you mean by triple threat. Okay. Let's
For
go.
my beats, you can go on YouTube at Geno Beats. Type it in. It's gonna all pop up. Everything. Yeah. SoundCloud
Let's get
too.
it.
Hey,
Check some of the tracks
get
out.
to
Yeah.
it.
More Than Love.
It's good.
Right here on Underground Hitters Radio. Let's
Bass.
get into it.
Yes.
Come on, kid. You're not as good with the sound like you did.
He said you got to get it.
You will be
Can
on
y'all
time.
y'all plug? There's another.
Those sounds.
Ooh,
All right, we got 2.5 minutes.
can you plug this one into that?
Hey man, you over
That's
there.
all right.
It's over there.
You sound like Trey
It's
Songz.
the other part of the.
Singing voices. Nobody was touching.
That sound like mainstream
I was faking
radio
it.
right
Trying
now.
to make it to me.
Yeah, man.
Listen.
Go crazy right there.
That one right there was a panty
Man.
wetter.
That was a panty wetter.
That was a panty wetter.
He fooled.
Are your panties wet?
I didn't.
Whoa,
No.
whoa,
Whoa. Hey, Wiz ain't bored out
Yeah,
there.
right.
Oh my God.
We ain't
That
got
was
the
the perfect
sound.
time to do it.
We ain't got the sound. But man, whoa.
Whoa!
Right.
There you go. That was a good one.
You're a little moist.
No, I'm not.
Man.
I don't get moist.
That
Moist.
word is-
I don't
that
get
word
moist.
is funny.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna bring this old one back. He got that wob.
What?
That, you got that wob, like you used to say at the other
You just say
place.
it, so.
Damn, you
Jerry, make sense of
like
Make sense of
you
this,
said at the
Jerry.
other place.
Make sense of this, Jerry.
I don't know.
He used to
Okay,
always
okay.
talk about somebody got some wet ass booty.
I did.
So
And he used to always talk about guys having wet ass booty, which
I
is
don't
weird.
believe that.
But listen,
I'm giving you a benefit of the doubt.
listen. Look. In order to not
I
offend
need
people,
the.
we're gonna leave that alone.
Was it? Didn't he talk about a guy saying a wet ass booty?
Hey, look.
Listen, I don't want to offend. I don't want to offend nobody. I don't want to offend nobody.
Wiz,
He did.
Wiz.
Look, whatever you said,
I'm not
I know
gonna
one like
say
one
that. I know
time.
one like
It was
that.
one time. though.
Exactly.
It was one time.
But you did talk about a guy
I
having
did.
a wob.
I
Wiz
did.
jumped
One
in.
time.
I did.
I am not a liar.
But
No, you're not.
But that's a real man. He accepts responsibility and,
And
says,
he
you know what?
accepts
I
some
did
wet
it."
ass booty.
No, don't be don't do that. Don't be doing that.
Not
That's
my
too
words.
far. That's
So
too
this
far.
one time at band camp.
That's way too far.
Wow.
It's more like that one time in the church.
Oh no!
Stairwell.
Hey!
It's hilarious.
Geno is in the building.
That was hilarious.
Geno is here.
Messiah. East side crazy.
Yeah, Eastside
West
crazy.
Mobile East, man. I'm East Side too, man. Jeffrey Manor, 95th. Where you from?
Close by that.
Close by there.
Yeah.
You want to give me your location? Where you at?
Right. That was go get that
Close by
location
there. I ain't
right
finding
there.
right there.
Hey, that's one thing the new generation does not do. Where you from?
Yeah, I'm over there,
I'm from over there.
Megastar probably know all your people.
You can't say the East Side and not mention me. You know what I'm saying?
Federal.
Geno downplayed the singing though. Let's talk about that. You
Yeah,
downplayed
for
the
you
singing.
cold,
You got
bro.
me thinking just MC, but you singing this Trey Songz shit.
And
That was
this
a real
is
song.
an
Cut.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
You know what? Reese got to do the boys. Where you at, kid?
We gonna cut that. We gonna.
No,
Hey, get out,
I already
key.
said
He ain't got
something
that.
else.
He ain't got
Right.
He ain't got the sound drop.
We already said
We good.
we already said some wet ass booty, so we just rolling with it.
Uncut. Okay. It's uncut.
So now y'all can just be yourselves now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you okay now, Megastar? You can be yourself. There we go.
I can smoke?
Oh no.
Oh, I can't be
He
myself.
said I can smoke.
I said I can be myself. Bro.
See, they get too comfortable. I would not smoke.
Hey, why was that the first
I
question?
got something nice for the round table.
Why was
Yo,
that the first
you can use your whole vocabulary.
No, now you're getting down on me like I'm a T.I., you know what I'm saying? Because I do philosophically like to, you know, say things politically correct.
My brother.
Right.
So we're just gonna mark this explicit. So yeah, tell us about the singing.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. OG, all that came from OG, pushing me and my little brothers. That's all. Cause my little brothers, they got it on the singing side too, and they can rap, they can shoot videos, all of them. They good. And that's another thing for me too. I'll be wanting to push them out too. And with the singing, so she would just constantly just play around, practice with us, like on some let me see, Sade. I mean, let me see, some
One of my favorites.
Boys to Men, you know.
Yeah.
OG has
His mom like the low-key manager.
low key, she low key,
Right.
low key, but
Now you know when you get home, she gonna be like, so what you mean low key? I'm the manager.
nah, she know how much this mean, you know, she know how much
Absolutely.
important, you know, she is to this for real. But
That's what's up.
singing, it came from her. Low key, church going, she go crazy.
That's what's up.
Man, I wish I could sing.
Me too.
Man. So would you be
A
open to
note.
doing gospel music? You know.
Oh no! Matter of fact, my little brother, my baby brother, he does gospel. He does
Okay.
gospel.
Okay.
I can send-
We
I'm
need-
gonna send you some links too.
We do
Okay,
need
cool,
some
cool.
gospel tracks. We need
Yeah.
something for Sunday morning.
Oh yeah.
Hallelujah. Yes, Lord.
Cause you know, after JB with them strippers on Saturday night,
Oh man.
Hey,
Sunday morning, he needs some.
Now, see, that's wild, right?
Look, Jay, you known in the club now, man. You can stop, man.
Yeah.
You known in the club.
Wait. I'm known in the club. What?
Big J Way, you known in the club.
Big
now.
J Way.
Wow.
That's DJ B Williams.
Well, they only call him big because he's tall.
Hey, listen. You can mute her mic now. You can mute her mic. I don't know where that came from. I'm listen.
And you guys, you can see the comedy
Listen.
stylings of Nikki and J Way
Right.
August 20th at the Loft Attic.
She-
August 22nd.
She is a hitter for real,
Fatty.
for real.
Hey, listen.
And no, we're not playing.
Listen. I am.
You're
big.
known. You're known.
Yes. I'm
The
known.
ladies know J Way.
Yes, you're right. We're gonna leave it at that.
Y'all, J Way is in the building.
We're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
They know you have sweaty palms. That's what it is. Sweaty palms.
Well, they do sweat sometimes, yeah.
Just
Wait. They sweat.
My palms when I get nervous.
wow, bro.
Now see,
It's the moisture that's left over.
No.
she keeps saying
I don't
boys.
all right, so yeah, Geno.
Yeah, Geno.
It's Quiz's turn. It's Quiz's turn.
Geno Messiah is in the building.
Geno, man. You also, Reese mentioned that you downplay your music sometimes. So do you feel like being humble is kind of killing your character as an artist?
Whoa.
A lot. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people tell me I should come like for full force. You know.
Yeah.
You know, cool it on a little humbleness, but you know, I don't know. I mean, that's just how I am. I'm sorry. I'm trying to push it out. I'm trying to, you know, trying to, you know, show y'all that, you know, this is like what's in it for me, you know, for real. And the thing is, I am very humble.
Yeah.
And I can't stop that. Only way I can do is, you know, slightly calm it down, you know. But if I get a little bit too turned, I'm gonna get a little bit too turned.
I
So
don't
that's
think
why
that's a
I'm
bad thing though. You being humble, that's not bad.
He just humble in the interview. When he get
it's
on
the
stage,
being
he a
humble.
different person.
It's like once you be humble,
You see this all the time, man.
you
They
stay
like
in
Shorty
that
J,
humble. You
they-
stay in that humble field when somebody say that.
Like D-Wiz.
Yeah.
D-Wiz is humble, then he turns into super DJ D-Wiz.
Yeah,
So are you like that? When you on
Yeah.
stage,
Yeah,
you
for
turn
sure.
into a different person?
for sure.
Yeah, it's like superheroes. They go in the phone booth, come out.
Yeah.
Shorty J, he's the same way. He don't say nothing. He just sit there looking around, and then he get on stage, and he's another person.
He just says yeah.
Yeah, he just says yeah a lot.
Yeah.
But
Because when I talk to him, he's like, yeah.
But do you feel
Yeah.
like it's destroying your character as an artist?
In some ways, no, but yeah, cause I mean, I don't know what people's expectations is when they first see me
Right.
or how I come off, but I'd rather, you know, keep it for like professional and like keep it, you know, forefront, like
Yeah.
you know, straight business. You know, I be trying to be cool in it sometimes, but I mean, after
No,
the business over, we can have fun. That's how I feel.
They just expect because you're from Chicago, that's one.
Yeah, we rough it
Bam.
up.
And then you say, I'm from the east side. Oh, you are? And then all of a sudden, but they're like, well, what part of the east side you from?
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? That's it for us, because we do business with a lot of artists. I think it's good.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing.
Because you almost have to teach people professionalism.
Yeah,
That's
we
part of
got it.
artist development, but you
Yeah,
already
we
have
do.
that. So
We get the wild ones, and then we got to calm them down.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah, that's sort of the thing for me.
as long
too.
as you're a beast on stage,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
all that matters.
No, but I see by by you are being humble and you know what I'm saying, be more not as you know aggressive with you know with pushing your music to the forefront to the point where it's like I'm the best. I'm you know what I'm saying. It's all about people who gravitate to that.
Yeah.
So you know you're gonna get the recognition in
And
either way.
I'm more pushing my friends who wanna, you know, do music. I'm more that friend. I'm that friend. Like,
Yeah.
look them up,
Yeah.
hit them. Like, I'm more of that person. And then it's me.
Hey, sounds
Support
like
yourself.
executive to me.
Yeah.
Sounds like you might have the executive bug.
You know, appreciate it.
So what do you do to prepare to go on stage? Like when you're sitting there and you're about to go on, is there anything that you go through in your head, or is there?
Well, just pray, get the show done. Pray, you know, have a good night. You know, everybody have a great night, and that y'all enjoy the show. That's all. That's how I want y'all to do is enjoy the show. That's all.
I can't wait to see an MC do the bunny rabbit from 8 Mile.
Oh.
That's what I've been waiting for. I can't wait to
Really?
see somebody be Willie beaming in the club. Like, hey, this dude just threw up before he went on stage.
Oh,
I can't wait.
I gotta stay focused.
Mom's
What if they do it on the stage, like
Come
at the
on.
loft?
That's even better. Do you know how big our social media would be if somebody threw up on the
I don't
stage?
want to see that, man.
He will throw up. He got a weak
Don't want
stomach.
to be
And
that.
Mike,
I don't like
Jay
seeing
gotta take the mic.
No, I don't.
Wait,
No, I don't.
as much as we see in
Right.
the club,
Right.
we not even gonna don't do it.
He will throw up though.
Don't do
I
it.
don't like seeing people vomit.
He
like
has a
that.
weak stomach.
I don't like.
I don't wanna see that.
I'ma just say clean up on aisle 8. Like
You
somebody
were
get up
okay
here
with
and
the
take
butt
care
plug,
of
Just
it.
don't look at it.
Well, I didn't see it in person. I saw it on.
Oh,
you
you
know.
missed it.
I
I
missed
that
it.
either.
Yeah,
Yeah, Big J-Way can't be missing the butt
I
plug.
missed it. Yeah.
Look, she bent over and said, "Let me show you if you didn't see it."
Hey, I like her. She's very talkative. She's like, hey, you want to see my butt plug? Like, what the hell? You go, girl. She's serious about her stuff.
Hey, what
She
if
let me take. She was like, "You got your camera ready?"
Really? She posed for
I
us.
have it.
Yeah, she'll pose for
She
us.
danced
I
with
like
it.
Her.
Oh.
What
The whole night.
Hey, what if you pull it out and a huge fart comes
What it
out?
look like?
Oh man.
Who thinks about
You would probably be going.
No, you know, I'm used to being around my girls with butt plugs, but that's the ones that
She shocked
saying,
us
hey,
the
look
other
at
day.
this.
She shocked us the other day. Cause she was dancing, she was moving, she was doing her thing, and it was like everybody's like, Reese, look. I'm like, look at what? This is girls. Like what? Like no, look at that one. She's like, no, baby, right here. Like, what is did that.
Gino, this already.
And how do you
happened too, though.
function
Yeah.
all these hours?
She had like a little diamond piece
It's
on
the
it.
big diamond.
Yeah, it's like
I
a
can
big-
show you.
big
It's
diamond.
I want to see it.
but she also has a tampon in too.
Oh my
I don't want to
god.
see it.
Yeah, so Gino.
I don't want to see the string.
Yeah, Gino.
That's not sexy.
Please don't let them describe the
That's not
story.
sexy.
Yes.
We don't want to know.
Yes.
That's
Look
not
at it.
sexy.
You
Okay,
saw
but
his
look.
face
So-
change.
Stripper education. They did inform me that the girls usually dance like that.
But they're supposed to cut the string off though, so you don't see it.
What? That's disgusting. Don't dance that, man. How about that?
No,
It's not for
no,
that.
when they're not on their cycle, so they don't juice on you.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so
Oh,
listen,
this
Gino,
is
So it's a mess.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so you cut the string off,
Oh, because I didn't know that.
so you don't juice on.
I never watched. I
So
never
if they
watched
lap
a
dance
young
on
lady
you,
inserted.
They don't look like Deep River Water Park on
Wow.
there.
Since we're on this topic,
I never thought about that.
Since we're on this topic, Gino, I see you got your lovely girlfriend in the building.
Okay,
He's
we're
always
just
in the building.
we're just all
talking all this dirty
talk.
talk.
we're just talking. No offense. Don't kill him after we leave.
So-
We okay?
So
He ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, he said that.
He's about to ask a question, so I'm doing it early.
Oh, Gino ain't
The
right.
tough questions.
Go ahead.
He ain't
listen,
going.
I
groupies.
haven't had dinner
We're
yet.
gonna talk about groupies.
Yes.
Wait, I'm finna look at her.
We're gonna talk about groupies.
She ain't going.
I know you got them.
Nah.
I know you got them.
Or do they want to be? You know, there's people that want to be.
Now remember, anything
Honestly.
that can be used against
Gets
you in
you.
the court of law.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah.
You
I
can say
see.
federal, but I know you got
Right,
them.
you can plead the
So,
fifth.
so how do you
Yeah, you singing sexy shit. I know you
Yeah,
got
exactly.
how do you handle the groupies? Like how do you
She
handle
handles the
it?
groupies.
Honestly, there you go. That
Okay.
That's it right there.
I ain't got no groupies for real. Like I don't like people just tell me my music good.
Good answer.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
You had media training. Good answer.
Good answer.
That's a great answer.
That is.
That's
But-
a great answer.
But usually, when you always bring a lady, most people will back down because
Hey, Gino.
most people will.
That's not true. The ladies sick
No,
her.
because you like to slap dollars on them. They gonna come up to you,
They sick her.
whooping that ass.
I'm living my best life.
I never
best
forget
life.
I never forget
You
that day.
and then you just go like,
Lord, his devil.
Bruh, you went up. You went on stage with a
Right.
hundred belt.
Gino, you can't come to. You can't. be
Gino,
around
I can
me
see
and
you
shit.
doing that. You
Hold on,
singing.
hold on, Geno. You
you
had
have to
be
come to
there
the loft.
When Reese took off his belt
Yeah,
and whooped a stripper like
Oh,
like
man.
that was like he was the daddy or something.
That was like
On
that.
stage.
Gino.
Wifey,
So you know
he
De
will not
Niro
be hanging with
first.
me in the club. I'm just-
You know De Niro first.
Oh, yeah.
He said you didn't even tell him you was coming up
Wait,
here.
you know De Niro?
I know. Listen, I know so many people. It's crazy.
What?
If I
Well,
if
shout
I
out
start,
De Niro.
if I
Shout
start
out De
shooting,
Niro.
shooting now, everybody gonna be, man, what about me? What about me? It's like that. That's why it's
Well,
crazy.
he's just saying you didn't tell him you were coming.
Okay. What's up, bro? Love, bro.
Yes, hey De Niro. Y'all remember De Niro?
Yeah.
How can we forget De Niro?
You know him?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Small world.
Crazy.
What y'all got? Because we gonna come off of this groupie stuff.
Before we get to this
Yeah.
next song.
But you whooping that ass though. That was a
Yeah.
good one.
Again, I'm living my best life.
But you have to do that every
I
time. You
can't
can't whoop a
believe you
stripper
went
one time and you don't whoop them again. That don't work. You got to be consistent.
Sometimes I just let it flow.
It's gotta be a
You just
select
gotta come in the
few.
club
But
and let it flow.
it fit the song too.
Consistency though.
And it fit the song.
They did.
Whoop that hoe.
But I don't have to be the Turner King no more. We got Pretty Lit Gang now, so that was my whole.
I don't want to
reason.
see a pretty lit girl whoop a hoe. I want to see.
We do. We do.
Well, that's why we got stripper boxing starting
We got
September
stripper
5th.
boxing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's going down.
So what you
You see how Jay Way lit
Gina.
up when you said stripper boxing?
Yeah, stripper boxing.
Jay Way.
Ooh, wait, can I
That's the night I
MC?
want you to perform.
Can I
So
MC
just out the
one of
boxing
them?
ring.
Can I MC one night?
You're gonna be my ring girl. I was gonna ask you.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get up in there. I'm gonna do
Hey,
it.
hey, hey,
Okay,
what-
so-
so
I got the outfit for
Megastar.
you. Yes.
Megastar, if they lose, what happens?
I get to whoop that
They
hoe.
can try again next week or just
Try again.
Free love, yeah.
take the headgear off, go down, try to make a couple dollars now.
I get to whoop that hoe.
I don't think that's gonna work. I don't know if
So
that's gonna work.
I promised you that we were gonna step our game up with the events, because you know in the beginning you were like, I'm not satisfied. Well,
They go right.
are you now?
I'm satisfied.
Are you entertained?
I'm entertained.
All right.
I'm
Wait till you see the 50 girls.
Anything you gotta do it.
Okay.
We got 50.
Wait, we gotta get back to Geno.
Yeah.
Y'all got some
Geno,
questions.
we got 50 girls.
Y'all gotta come up, but literally, y'all gotta come up to the loft. Y'all gotta come up to some of our events.
No, but check it out, Jen. I got one for you. So how do you balance being an artist and balance, being at home and balancing your job? I don't know if it's kids involved, but that and just
not right now.
and still be able to stay creative and put out good content.
Well, just working, and then on the weekends, sometimes I do go on studio sessions and stuff with my homies, because my homie, I also have a homie that's an engineer, by the way, and he be trying to work with me on the whole practice on your vocals, come on, practice on your breathing, let's do this, let's do that, and that's basically what I do through the whole little week. Sometimes I just chill, sometimes I be with my girl, we pop out, go somewhere. Then I just be outside. Sometimes something come to me, I'll write something down before I forget it, and then we finish recording at the end of the night. That's how I be sometimes.
Okay, how important is marketing to you, and how much time do you put into marketing your product?
Marketing is very, very important. I want everybody to hit this to it, everybody listening. Marketing is very important. It's top tier. That's the best way to put you out there, and it's the best way to keep you strong, let you be seen, and show that you're a professional, like doing it the professional way. That's all. And then with a lot of people with connections, also be good with connections. Also learn how to speak to people. Also learn how to actually have a relationship with people. So it won't be no mishaps, no misconfusion, no confusion, none of that.
101.
I'll never get artists like this. I gotta teach them shit.
No, everybody
You already
trap
polished
rappers
already.
and drill, man. No
That's the
conscious
thing.
rap.
He already got it.
No, it's that damn drill.
Yeah.
It's the drill.
The drill.
It's just the trap, man.
Trenches.
But
It's because he's singing.
And he's humble.
Yeah, he's singing that sexy.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's that universal shit.
you already got everything down packed.
You know what he doing.
You know how to interview. You know how to avoid questions. You know marketing.
All right, Geno, I'm gonna tell you the truth. The truth is, that's the truth. That's the reason why he's a polished rapper. Because I'm not a wild boy anymore. See, that stuff y'all be saying, I gotta ask permission. See, that's what people don't understand.
Yeah.
I have to ask the boss permission. Can I go?
Well, I'm sure, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure that the queen got her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta ask that lady stuff, or she give me that look.
You know, she got a
What's your
checklist.
girlfriend's name?
Johnny.
Johnny. Johnny.
That's a nice name, Johnny.
Your new nickname is Big Boss Johnny now.
Yeah, I call it that anyway. That's
CEO.
Hey, well there it is.
I call it that anyway.
What are we getting into?
Yeah,
What's the next
song?
one? What's the next song we get into?
Hold on. Okay, the next song. Let me see.
2 times.
Yeah, 2 times. I'm gonna play that 2 times. Oh yeah.
Man.
By the way, catch the Geno 2 times. It's on Apple Music. It's on Google Play. It's everywhere. Look it up everywhere.
Okay, that's what's up.
Run that up, people.
Go
Run
right.
it.
We're gonna get into that.
So when she down there doing what she doing, and she just go for it, you like, whoa, okay, all right, that's enough, let's stop. That's how you do it.
He said only a quick tickle.
Listen, listen. Geno, you heard the discussion, right?
Definitely did.
A quick tickle.
It's in between the nuts he likes to slap and the butt.
Hey.
Hey, Geno, this is the round table, man. This is
High five.
Geno,
Jay Wayne, Nikki, no filter.
You like getting tickled?
No, thank you. I'm alright.
Have you been tickled?
No,
Wait, whoa.
Everybody's been tickled.
We know you have.
I've never been tickled.
We know you have.
Never.
So you ain't playing with your girl and she chicka. Stop that. You ain't did it with nobody.
I did it with nobody.
Wait, but this man don't even like to have sex to music. He said it has to be quiet.
Like we want to get breathing.
Like a psycho.
Hold on.
Right.
Hold on.
You got people in your basement, though.
Listen. Hold on.
People like what they like.
I only had sex with music one time.
And you
But
thought
on
it
that-
was weird.
Yeah, because it was different. It was different.
So you found yourself grooving to the beat instead of handling your business?
I was handling my business, period.
But how are you a part of a musical family and you can't have sex to music?
I didn't say I can't. I just never did.
He was like, what the fuck is
Yeah, it
this?
was different. It was
Wait,
different.
can I ask, how old are you, Jay?
I'm 32.
32.
Yeah.
It's just different. Maybe it's different.
I mean, Geno, do you have sex to music?
Wait,
Hold on, Geno. Wait, hold on, Geno.
I mean, do you?
Do you have sex to music?
Go ahead.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Do you have sex to
Come
music?
on, man, you know you got some of that sexy shit playing in the background.
You do-
Yeah. See, there you go.
Oh, so you have sex to your own music. You like to hear yourself sing.
But then she's like, shit, that's my dude, man. Fuck that.
You're right. She'd be like, ooh.
like Megastar said, he over there singing that sexy shit.
Exactly.
Get the tone set.
Oh man.
Jay, you better not ever say that on a female.
Huh?
You better not ever say
Big
anything
wood.
like that to a
He said
female.
it
Wood.
We're not all there all the time, but it's okay.
It depends
yours.
on
It's
depends on the guest.
No,
The guest bring it
it's
out.
you.
This is a good interview. You're a good guest.
I'm trying to be
We out the
clean.
chain.
It's too late. We've talked about tickle areas.
Hey,
See, look, you can't be a
She
thug.
said wet ass booty. That's
Megan
what
She
I
kicked it off. She kicked everything off.
I knew
with
that's
that.
when it was uncensored.
Picking at
Look,
Jay with it.
Look,
Messing with Jay.
he likes that wet ass booty.
no, I don't.
See,
No,
look,
I don't.
Yeah,
And
no.
then-
Say you don't like male wet ass.
You know what?
I like
Everybody
wet
wet booty. Yeah, you want to be wet
I
booty.
like
Yeah,
some
you
wet
want
I
to
like
be
women wet booties,
But
but
let me tell you,
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna try to find all these shows and play them back every time you talked about some wet ass booty. Let me get with Moolah. I'm gonna ask Moolah for these shows, and we gonna start playing. And your new drop is gonna be wet ass booty, wet ass booty.
anyway, Geno.
Whoa! Wet ass
Geno
booty.
is in the building.
Go ahead and kick it off. Bring us back, Keys.
bring us back to
Come on, reel us back in.
Bring us back
Man,
to
y'all, man, why y'all talking about all this stuff on the radio, man?
You gonna like some wet ass booty too. You gonna be like wet ass.
Oh,
What the hell was that? Hold on.
Keys, you
spitting
are
on
about
it.
to get golden
Spitting in
I
plaques.
saw
And then you rub it
emotion
down.
on my peripheral.
man.
And then
Lots
you
of
rub it
female
down.
wet booty.
There you go.
See, look, I saw a hand
I'm telling y'all, it's
gesture on
busting
my
my wig.
peripheral.
It's busting on my wig, man. Straight up.
You busting twice? What'd you say? I didn't hear what you said. I
I'm
didn't
not
hear
gonna
what
lie, Keys. I feel sorry for the girl that you got.
Wait, you got something to say?
Sorry.
Geno got something to say.
All right,
Say
go.
a couple of shout outs because you know
Okay.
some of my homies.
Go ahead, go
I want
ahead.
to shout out to my homie AJ Productions. That's my brother. That's like my twin.
We're gonna
right
go a
there.
little longer.
Give a shout out to.
We're gonna go a
Disney
little
Rock
longer.
First. That's my brother right there. Shout out to
We're gonna go a
to
little
my
longer
brother.
since we've been
Shout out to my brother Javari. Shout out to Azra. She my girl. OG.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. The whole
Don't
low
forget
key,
nobody
the
yet.
whole
Don't
east
forget.
side.
Don't forget.
You have time because we're gonna go to about 25
Yeah,
because we
Yeah,
just
man.
sitting
Yeah,
here.
it's just
We sitting here chilling, you know. That's what we do when we have a good time. We just chilling.
Now here's the executive. What can I say? Executive advice. Before you start going on tours. I didn't really want to say that word because I didn't want you to go into what I thought you were gonna go into.
I was gonna say it.
Don't do it.
The Chitlin circuit.
Yes. So listen.
The hell?
Keep your circle,
Never
your
heard of that?
entourage small. Because I'm saying from the executive standpoint, that's not part of your budget. So when you bring all those people, you pretty much gotta feed them, house them. And you heard that noise she just made, right? She ain't giving up her money for it. So, that's my executive tip. on
Either you're giving
Wednesday.
up money or you're giving up tail because you ain't. Because it's like,
Ask the cash, huh?
see?
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
shout out to my little brother William too. He right here watching.
Yeah.
Roll us back, Keys.
Man, so Geno, if you had the opportunity to open up for a mainstream artist, who would it be?
J. Cole, no question.
Oh yeah.
Dreamville.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
my lane anyway.
So
Okay,
J. Cole
okay.
over Nas?
No, if Nas came with Mass Appeal, come on now. Nas, come on.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, real hip hop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut you a little secret. It's J. Cole and Wiz Khalifa. It's coming soon.
Yep.
I'll keep you informed on that.
Oh man.
Hold on, y'all getting J. Cole and
So,
Wiz Khalifa.
you gotta stay
By way
tuned with
of
us.
Live Nation, of course.
Because this is what we do with them.
That's what's up. That's
Hey,
what's up.
listen, there's some big stuff brewing in the
Oh,
back.
and guess what else?
What?
I'm live. I can't take this back.
But you gotta come closer.
Kanye is doing Soldier Field. The call came in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. West will be here doing
You couldn't
Soldier
even help
Field.
yourself.
And Rugen finna. It's ready to be. Yeah, he doing Soldier Field, and there's gonna be a lot of opportunities.
Lot of
Let's go.
opportunities.
Let's
Soldier
go.
Field.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
coming.
we doing it. We doing it.
It's coming.
We doing it.
We doing
They
it.
told me I could. They told me I could leak it.
Don't say
They
that.
told me I could
Look.
leak it.
See, look, I'm gonna look out the window from now on because y'all done out here to make me feel like I got big dreams out here. Everybody just
Why
walk
you
past.
look like
Well,
that?
okay,
Well,
you know what? I'm glad, because I thought you, man.
I just
thought you
need
was
you to
gonna
be
say-
DJ D Wiz.
Because I'm
Get him off you.
All
I thought
day.
you was gonna say you was having wet dreams.
Oh,
Oh,
That's what
God.
I thought. But,
You,
okay.
you let him finish the sentence.
You almost scared me,
you like these
man.
motherfuckers.
What you got?
My whole life cracking up right now.
What you got, DJ D Wiz?
Oh, I thought you called him Dee.
Make sure you tell them
Man,
to
you got
download
DD.
the Hitters Radio
Oh, yeah.
app.
That's your
Download
wet ass
the Hittas
booty,
Radio.
girl.
Oh, you stupid.
They can get a.
Hey, so Geno, man, a lot of people say like in their spare time they would like to watch TV, you know, try to find them a hobby, you know, modeling, you know, cars and all that and everything, or playing a video game. What would you do if you had some spare time?
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I'm an artist for real. I actually draw and paint. You know,
Okay.
A little bit graffiti on the papers, a little bit.
Okay.
Hey,
throw
that's
that.
what's
Hey,
up.
I got a job for you.
That's what's up.
I got a job for
What
you.
you doing
I do
after
that
this?
too.
Wait,
I do
hold on,
that too.
hold on.
I got a
hold
job
on.
for him
Hold on.
too.
So on a big scale, like you'll do this whole wall behind you.
Could you do that?
My team with me, yeah. I know.
Yeah, we got a job for you.
Okay, we got a job
We got
for
a
you.
job. No, seriously, we do.
We got a job
cool.
for you for real.
We do.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So you gonna do the airbrushing too?
Yeah. I'm nice with it.
Wait, so hold on.
You were
I'm
looking for that.
somebody.
You
I'm
were
looking
looking
for
for that.
somebody.
So
I'm
you
looking to
so
put
you
in
be
my
at the
shop.
mall? You the one that be at the mall and making the
No,
airbrush
no.
t-shirts?
He just knows how to do it.
Do it. Find me somebody that know how to do it.
But he knows, but he can probably do it on a t-shirt.
He probably ain't got enough time to. I'm looking for somebody to put in my storefront and
Yeah, he's
and
probably
at the
time.
t-shirt shop and do it.
He probably knows somebody.
Yeah, I do know a lot.
Right.
I can get you a ton.
Yeah, give me somebody that don't know how to do it. I mean, they know how to do it because I got all the equipment and
I
stuff.
got you.
I need somebody to do a wall this weekend.
Okay. I'm gonna set somebody up. right now. 'Cause,
See these opportunities, man.
You
when
said
in
you're
the-
an artist.
When you're in the presence of the round table, see them
It's
opportunities, man.
easy peasy
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Man.
The round table
Nikki,
effect,
go
man.
ahead.
Listen,
So-
Easy.
Oh, yeah,
but-
talk to him, Nikki.
But drawing and sometimes, of course, playing the game, and then sometimes just recording, just to record.
Okay.
So do you have children?
Nah.
Are children on the horizon?
I am a family man because I got a lot of nieces and nephews, but we waiting. Me and my girl, we waiting right now. We waiting.
That's what's up.
Time is right.
That's what's up.
How old are you, bro?
25.
25.
Sir.
I remember when I was
Right
20.
there.
Okay.
Y'all, yeah.
Okay.
Or just you like me, never have any.
Wow.
Give your eggs back to Jesus.
Oh man.
Here, Jesus, thank you.
Oh,
You gotta love it, man.
You just no sound effects.
Get off.
See,
He don't got it.
D-Wiz would've had it.
Check.
Man.
He
would've
ain't
been
got
on
it.
it.
He ain't got it.
No.
Can
trying
you
to say,
give
listen,
him a
we got
sound
our
pack?
own. I got my own.
Okay.
Oh, you got your own.
You got his
Okay, that's
own.
what it is.
Go
He
ahead.
probably like, look, fuck that. I got my own
Back to
sound.
Jesus.
Be cool.
That's right.
Right. You better be out here telling them. You better be out here telling them that.
For
Come
real.
on now.
Minty, can you get him a sound pack with some good
He got
stuff?
his own sound back. You just heard him say it.
Well, why do we
It's not
only
aggressive
have
enough.
Think I'm Playing? We need some whoa. We need some
I
what?
got you, man.
Thank you, Wiz. Thank you.
Yeah.
He
We need some booty
He got all the
clapper
sounds. He
sounds.
hogging all the sounds.
that's what it
I'm
is.
just
Damn.
back you up. You gonna do
Just
me
like-
like that, man?
Just like this
But
damn
you got-
music.
Brian, I ain't even trying to.
Hey, look, you got all the good stuff, though.
We're gonna get back to this.
Just so y'all know, when
You
y'all
got all
want to
the
send music,
spiffy
send it to
sounds,
me.
so.
Don't send it to Wiz because we will never get it.
Okay.
See, look.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Alright, so now,
Yeah.
so
DJs.
like I said, man, we fleet DJs, right? I'm fleet DJ. Who else up in here? Fleet DJ. Oh, nobody, right? Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
Oh wait, hold on. Did you ask? Hold on. Wait. Did you ask your mama for permission to say that?
Oh hell no. Hell no.
You gonna try to?
Geno.
You gonna try to go raw on me?
So Geno.
Shit, I felt that shit.
Is it Geno? Geno.
Hey man, you gotta find a different one now, kids. I'm on your ass about them sound effects, man.
Look, we're gonna have some better ones next time. We're gonna have some better ones.
Geno.
Like the lighter flicking or water boiling, shit like that.
Some booty clapping.
I mean, I got a gun cocking back, so you know. Hey.
Ain't enough. I need bodies on the floor type sounds.
Geno.
We're gonna blow that up. We're gonna blow that up over there.
Listen.
There we go.
Would you? Listen, it could be any artist, past or present. Who would you want to do a collab with?
Hey, you haven't been listening?
We asked him that.
Who said J. Cole?
No, I asked him if he was.
And Nas, J. Cole, you haven't been listening to this man.
I'm trying to get off of that subject.
I mean, you could have asked a wet ass booty question. You could have asked all these other questions.
Producers. Any producers you would like to collab with?
Thank you.
Ooh, that's a good question. That's crazy too.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive? Yeah.
Southside
Yeah.
Mafia.
Hey,
Okay.
how many producers are dead?
Jay Dilla,
Pete Rock, Jay Dilla.
Yeah,
That's
Jay
what my
Dilla.
mama put me on for sure.
Jay Dilla.
Straight from the deep.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it's
She
only
put me on
like
that
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Shout out to Jay Dilla.
R.I.P. Jay Dilla.
Ain't nothing like sampling.
Your husband
What about,
said, how many are
Of course,
dead?
Kanye.
Okay.
What about?
I'm just saying, I missed that news. I didn't know the producers was getting knocked off. I didn't know that. I know about Jay Dilla. I know about Speaker Knockers, and that's it.
I know we weren't gonna have a Run DMC up in here,
Oh, yeah.
cause I said that. So
Yeah, Master J. But he really wasn't a producer, though.
But you know
He's a
him.
DJ.
But
He started,
He started like.
Well, they're
like-
DJs,
yeah.
producers.
Yeah.
You know.
What about
Yeah.
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis?
Oh yeah, they did all that.
I'll do a
Janet
song
and them.
with Jimmy and Terry.
Yeah.
I'll do a song with Jimmy Jam.
I'll
and Terry
sing.
Lewis.
I'll
And I don't do
do
shit.
it. Right.
It's just
I'll do it.
because how new it is probably to them.
Mhm.
I don't think they probably get understand, but you know,
I'll be in that motherfucker
it's
crying.
probably gonna be some.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be a little hoe that session.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
like,
be
man,
there.
yo,
Those are legends,
you
man.
study accent about all the music they did, you can't even get your own shit
I'm
done.
sorry. Whoa, yeah, I'll be in there crying. See,
The fact you said that.
but you gotta understand.
Megastar said he be in there crying too.
Like, for instance, Benny
They
Siegel.
produced Janet Jackson, man.
I know.
So like Benny Siegel, that was
The
a
time.
little hoe moment for me. You know, I'm a gangster.
It's like if Michael came in your room with Bubbles. You be all in tears and shit.
Come on, Jay Way.
Yeah, 'cause you
now
ain't
I'm a
gonna know
Mike
what's gonna
fan. Wifey will tell you, Mike, rest in peace to the great one. But if Mike was to show up, I would be.
I'll do that for Janet.
Hey, my boy,
I would do that
You
for
know
Mike.
you would do it for Mike too. You just don't want to sound like it's something.
Like they'll
No,
fall out.
I would be in
They'll fall
awe
out.
of him. I would be. Yes. I wouldn't like cry.
And then you'd be like,
Bro, listen.
all the Michael Jackson players and
Listen.
everything, that goes to bro right here.
Yeah,
Michael
bro,
Jackson
yeah.
fanatic.
Do you know
Oh yeah,
how?
because I see the bot. Yeah. I saw the
oh,
bot.
okay.
Do you know how hard it was for me to hold back emotions at that Benny Siegel concert? That was beans, man. Like this is somebody that
That was our
helped me
Jay-Z
through-
moment.
Yeah, he helped me through prison. This is one of my top 10.
Top 10.
And he's like,
Actually, boss
man,
pussy
this is
on.
bro. Like we here with y'all in y'all city. Like I'm like, okay. Don't be
He's
a hoe.
back. I saw he's back in Gary.
Yeah, he's doing
gonna
it's
cry in
a
the car.
motorcycle club.
Yeah,
they having
motorcycle.
they having their annual thing.
Like
They-
their
they
anniversary
They
or
having them
whatever.
come out.
Because I saw K. Caesar post that.
Oh, 219.
Yeah.
I think so.
219 Riders, yeah.
So it's certain people.
You did it
Good
first.
story on that one.
I'm the connect. How you
Got a
think they
story
got
with
it?
them.
In
So
many
believe-
ways.
It's
Shout out
certain.
219 Riders.
It's certain people that we're gonna meet on this journey that's gonna be mega stars.
We
Get it? Mega stars?
I like
Get it?
that. I like that. I like that. I like
Get
that.
it? So,
Yeah.
You're so cheesy.
yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna be some people that you're gonna get
They all
starstruck.
follow and they all copy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Big Oxy.
We're gonna
Oh,
be
Cuzzo,
starstruck.
what it do, man?
Yeah, what up? What up? What up?
What you got? What you got, Mega?
Man, Geno, I'm just first of all, appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? Back to your craft. We talked about being creative. We talked about the way you move in the studio. Now, how do you constantly come up with fresh ideas or come up with content that you feel you can feed the streets and they will accept it? You know, or is it just you just creating, just putting it out there? Or you should strategically drop it.
Commercials.
You know what I'm saying?
If I see some commercials, I hear some, in the background of commercial, like them little songs and stuff in the background of commercials.
Right.
If I'm watching TV, something catch my something off a movie catch my
Yeah.
Or my mom, she'll give me like little tests, like sample this for me, sample this for me, sample Minnie Riperton for me. Come back with this. Let me see how this sounds. So that's how I kept going.
Right.
And it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I go into like to like this thing of loving the 70s and 80s and just keep going back into the eras of what I miss.
Yeah, because that's what I was going to ask you. How do you know, what type of mindset do you have when you picking your beats, like your track selections? Because I'm listening to the type of beats that you rap over, that you're singing over, and you don't sound like a lot of your peers in the Chicago underground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just the house music vibe, all that. I sampled from all that before. Just my mom keeping me up on the whole little thing of the history of music, even Chicago music.
Okay.
I sampled a couple footwork beats before. So.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Man, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely need to see you in action.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I need to see. Well, I already heard you singing, so I know what that's gonna do. Shout out to Big Bands. Hey, Big Bands, I think I got a collabo for you, buddy.
Yeah.
I think you and Big Bands
So,
are lovely.
so you sample commercials, right?
Yeah.
So you would sample a Menards commercial?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You can sample anything. Anybody who's
Yeah.
creative
A
can
State
sample.
Farm commercial too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you freestyle?
You gonna do something?
Yeah.
He's a writer.
Can you sing for us?
No.
Oh,
Can you sing one of your songs live for us?
No.
What?
Sing some Bruno Mars right now.
Man, look.
Bruno Mars.
Do you want us to turn off the lights to set the mood?
Yeah, we can turn our backs and you can do it.
So look, before DJ Self or Funkmaster Flex interviews you, I tell all Chicago artists, make sure you prepared,
To
you
spit
know, to
16.
go in front, because they're gonna ask you.
Yeah.
And you know, they don't do a lot of what I heard is they don't do like we do the polite thing before the show starts and
No, they
says,
test
hey,
you. They test you.
is there anything that you want to know or you don't want to talk about? They don't do that. You know, so be prepared, because I've seen some of them freestyles. Oh my God.
Yeah, I be wanting. I'm a perfectionist.
Be waiting for that
trying to
moment.
mess
Yeah,
up.
work on that part.
No, but I know you got some bars. Somebody just say, "Man, get out." I know you got something.
Yeah.
I know you
But
got
see, and
something,
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I
That's
try
what we're
to-
talking about. Having
that's what
something in
we-
the catalog that you.
That's what we tell artists too. We don't know if it's a freestyle or if it's something you already had.
Right.
We don't care. You just have man, woman, dog, cat, bird, squirrel.
There are rules
Right,
and regulations.
Do not touch my
Did I
stuff.
tell you he wouldn't even let me get on the party scene on the stage?
Did you not notice she was only the
He did,
bartender in the
at the
video?
video shoot, he would not let me on the stage.
He was there.
She was there.
I was there the whole time.
I know you was there.
But he would not let me on the stage.
Oh, you ain't give it a sexy scene?
Watch your mouth. Hey, Superman, that was not me.
Oh,
He was like, I'm not gonna answer to nobody about you.
it's a video though. It's business. It's work.
He ain't going, and I'm not finna ask him. She asked me, I told her
think
no. But look, she made a cameo. She was
And
the
you know what he
hottest
did?
bartender.
You know what he did? He was like, he was like, Jay, Keys, I need y'all, and passed me. I'm standing right
Because
here.
it's the type of
You're
scene.
held at a higher standard.
We gotta promote you in a different
First of
light.
all,
You
you
know
are
what
the
I'm saying?
COO. That's one.
I could have sat down there with the blunt, with the big cigar, whatever.
Not a cigar, man.
Yeah, so Geno.
We're not exploiting Nikki Lynn over here. We're not doing that.
So Geno.
No, pull them legs out.
Yeah, so Geno.
Yeah, Geno.
No exploitation.
You got any music videos out
Yeah,
right
you got some
now?
videos?
No, not right now. It's in the works actually with the
Oh,
More Than
man.
Love video though. I'm definitely doing the More Than Love video though. So,
Who gonna be in that?
Who else?
Yeah,
This
it's a
girl.
kiss, really gonna kissing scene.
I'm just
You want in the cover?
Hey, J-Way just threw
You
in
got your shirt off?
Only
CTA
you
bus.
would have, only you would have a girlfriend and get a different girl to act that spot.
No,
Wait,
but
no, I wouldn't do that.
no, nigga. It's business. It's not. It's not the girlfriend or the wife moment. It's the model's moment.
No, it's that woman's moment right there.
It's gonna be everybody's moment when they come up.
See, look at that. Y'all didn't see that. I
She
caught
did the
that.
look. Oh, so you ain't the only one to do the look.
No, that's when
she
the
just
other
gave
half
that
is
look.
being
I got you,
supportive.
girl. I got you.
No, that's when she has to be supportive.
So wait,
She gonna be supporting
And say when
role
you
in this
kiss her,
video.
Kiss
Yeah.
her like you kiss
Hey,
me. That's what she's supposed
So
to
listen,
say.
you're gonna hire a director to
business.
shoot the
Look,
video.
he
right?
laughed.
Wait,
He
wait,
laughed
hold
because
on.
he
Shut
know
this
better.
down. Is that
So
what?
if you're
Wait.
an actor, look.
No, wait. Would Mrs. Z let you do that?
Yes. Yes. And the reason I say yes because I'm 48 years old. I was doing this before I met her. So when I became slightly big before I met her, and it was already going on before I met her.
But
so
now,
if it's
today,
business,
this week, if you said I gotta do a video and it's a kissing scene, so I gotta kiss this broad.
okay, I'll just say it'll be a peck. It wouldn't be no tongue.
No tongue.
Open mouth kiss. Open mouth.
I think you no tongue.
No. Think about this, and I love my wife to death. But think about this.
You gotta go home tonight.
You're an actor. You're going to work.
Right, you're working.
Think of the people on the soap operas. They go to work and make out every day.
Right, they're
But
working.
look, she can act too. She looks like she can act. She's acting calm right now.
Well, I'm not speaking in general. I'm not talking about baby girl in particular. You know what I'm saying?
Again,
That's that. And if your baby is the model in your video,
Hey.
then that's who it is.
hire your
saying?
director. This is my advice. Hire your
I'm
director.
just saying.
Make her co-director. Have
She'll
you
be
home.
like, look, I'm
Tell
gonna flip
him.
this whole table if y'all don't change the subject up in there.
And this table is heavy as hell too.
Because you gotta understand, in my music video, I'm speaking for me now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna kiss another 48-year-old woman. She's gonna be like 25 and 32.
Well, we knew that.
Hold on, wait.
We know that.
So,
Hold on.
you know,
Catch me with something.
Yeah,
in my music video, if I'm trying to be saucy and sexy,
Hold on though.
I need to.
Nikki, you knew what he was finna say.
All I'm saying is,
Say you catch me with
shout
something.
out to the rest of us 40-something-year-olds that look younger than some of these
I didn't mean it
20-something-year-olds.
like that. You're not gonna pick
That you be quiet over there.
you know, you're not gonna.
Stop while you're here. Stop.
No, I was gonna say most.
Because
No,
I've been to
if
the
you-
loft.
No, but
Okay.
listen, you're not. Listen, you gotta understand. You gotta understand. You gotta understand.
All
So
right.
Geno.
You have to be-
Geno,
The
what's up,
video
brother?
vixen. You have to be the.
Federal,
Geno,
federal,
can we get
federal.
back to Geno?
Yeah, get back to
please?
Geno. Geno the
Please, let's
Messiah.
get back to Geno.
Eastside crazy. So where over East you at, man?
Man.
Don't tell me no over there.
Oh, Mo.
Just say over there. Yeah, just say over there.
No,
We ain't
Eastside is
talking no
big.
ass.
The 90s.
East Side Chicago.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, we get
Rainbow beaches.
Look, oh no.
Beaches.
okay.
Yeah,
All
Google
right.
mapped you like, okay, now
So
you
you're-
stay over here. on
so
this side.
So now let's figure this out.
South Shore Drive.
So he's
Oh,
South
Stay
Shore.
on this block.
It's probably over there by Lakeside.
Right.
Yeah, see, I told you.
He in between Coles.
See, look, don't give out too much
Right,
information.
that's what I'm
They
saying.
finna end up Google mapping you right now.
First of all, you non-Chicago living man,
I
you
don't
need
care.
to stop.
I don't give a damn.
Let them talk to you.
I don't give a damn. We ain't dropping ads out here.
D Wiz, you using navigation when you're in Chicago?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Where's you not from here?
I'm from Dalton.
Oh, dog.
They ain't got
I'm from Dalton. I never said I was a Chicago nigga, so
was
don't
like,
ever do that.
Bro, you from Chicago, bro. Dog.
Hell no.
Everybody get killed in dog.
They don't
Everybody
like-
shooting everybody.
See, look, even she back there, she like, nigga, you is not from Chicago.
Dog.
Look, he said dog.
Well, Chicago people are just
Right, no.
crazy.
I'm from Dalton.
You're wondering where the talent came from, right?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Dalton, Illinois, but I'm originally from Garfield.
Garfield Park.
Okay.
West
there
side.
you go. Okay.
You a West Sider?
Don't be trying to throw up some popular spots.
Right.
Get you a little more clout.
Actually, where I'm from,
Right.
I'm from Upper West, Garfield Park. Shit.
Anybody want to bring back the music real quick? Cause before I keep going.
Nah, for real though.
Cause she
Geno,
gonna keep
man.
going.
So, in that last song, what sample did you use for that?
Seven count.
That's Tavern Camp, yeah.
Okay, so with you sampling a lot, man, do
He's
you ever
20.
gonna come up with like just melodies, your own type of melodies,
Oh, I got him.
or you gonna stick to the
No. Now, when you sample, you go through the process of getting those samples cleared before you put them out?
Yeah, and then
or you just putting them out?
Then it's like little apps and stuff like that. I signed up to. It's like TrackLib and like let me see, BeatStars. You know, they
shout out to BeatStars.
Right.
They give you license to let you know, like, yeah, you sampling this. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, BeatStars is the.
Yeah.
Yeah, they grab some tracks from BeatStars.
BeatStars.
Yeah.
You can build actual relationships with the producers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wait till I start making beats.
Yeah. Instead of that SoundCloud stuff.
Okay.
You know,
Look,
SoundCloud.
I'm getting into everything. I be making beats. I'm a DJ.
Hey, we had a dope conversation the other day. You know, we got something real big in, you know.
What, for Nicky Blends?
Entrepreneurs for everybody.
Oh, okay. But Geno, what you was saying?
Like my homie Ezra, I do a little engineering for him too. Like,
Okay.
I'm trying to get back into that too.
You engineer too?
Yeah, I was doing that when I was having people come to the back of my room. Hey,
Oh, so you was just like me.
We rapping. Come on, let's go.
Crazy.
Oh wow.
That's what's up right there, man.
So what is as an artist, engineer, writer, what is your favorite part of the music?
Making beats, I love it. Because beats is forever, and then you can be here forever and ever. Ain't no disappearing when you're making these beats at all.
And I just have one other question. Like, how does the music, like music speaks to people differently. Like, how does it speak to you when you hear something? Like, sometimes people say, like, it instantly puts them in emotion, they can write, or sometimes it just, like some people say they see it in numbers, you know, like.
See, I see it in colors. That's how I see it. I see it in colors, and I like it to the fact where you can be just creative. Like, I could make a beat while my homie rapping, like that type of vibe. Like, it's just the feel of that. Like, gotta punch in, punch out, direct him this way, direct him that way.
So you can freestyle a beat while they're rapping. Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried it before. It was very hard, but I learned.
Dope as hell.
You have something?
And I made a beat in less than 10 minutes before.
You made a beat in less than
I gotta
10
get the clip. I gotta get the clip. My friend have it. Yeah. In front of everybody, cause
How long would it take you?
Studio.
How long do it take you to make beats?
Generally.
Average.
On average.
20, 30.
Okay.
Depending on whatever type of beat it is.
Yeah, like R&B, I say about 10.
But do you have to be like in a
quicker
certain?
than I am.
But do you have to be like in a
R&B
certain
beats, at
mood
least.
to make beats?
Yeah.
Like kind of like with writing, you have to be in a certain mood.
Yeah. I wish I had brought my laptop. I wish I showed y'all.
Man. It take me like 30 to make R&B.
Yeah.
Like 30
Do you
minutes.
ever get writer's block when you making beats?
Oh man, I was just telling my homie right there. Yeah, I most definitely had it. But it's just going to me, and I've been low key on the train, just going crazy, just on that roll, like just constantly writing, constantly typing in.
That's what's up, man.
Is there something that gives you more creative spark than other things?
Watching documentaries like Michael Basquiat, that documentary, Dick Gregory documentary.
Okay.
It's a lot. It's a 70s, old 80s movie. It's a film where they had a festival where all the stars was James Brown. It was a lot. I just look back. I just I like vintage stuff. Like, I love it.
You do have a vintage look though.
Yeah,
Just
I heard.
about you too.
Yeah.
You know, where it's like a classic kind of vintagey.
That's a crate digger look.
Crepe digger.
Yeah.
Man.
It's cool because it's your own style. You don't see that.
Yeah,
Like,
and my homies, they always try to make jokes about me being a RZA and all that. And I used to try to do that a lot, trying to get my friends together. We young.
Ain't nothing
I'm
wrong
trying
with
to do
that.
this.
Nothing wrong with
Trying
being
to-
RZA rich as hell.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
The boys.
Nothing wrong with that.
RZA is on his way to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
He is.
Absolutely.
I seen
One day.
but it's nice that you can keep your identity even when people want you to change. You know, because
Yeah.
it's hard to when you're developing artists. You're trying to get them into an image of what you want them to look like. Most people don't know how they want to look. They don't even when they're putting outfits together. They'll look totally different here than they will here. They don't have a set image. But if you already know that can't be changed, they just work around that.
Yeah, I don't try to be no tough guy. I try to be myself. I try to, if you like drill music and you're around me, I'll listen to it. But I mean, I'm not that intrigued on, let's do this. Let's make this drill song. Let's do this. Like beefing. I don't want to do that either. Like if it's strictly you got some problems with these people on this end, that's y'all business. You know, I keep it strictly business with people. I don't have no problems, no ties to no violence or anything. Because, you know, at the end of the day, we still want to live. At the end of the day, ain't nobody trying to die. Everybody trying to go home.
Yeah. Right.
There you go.
Well, your music is refreshing for me because you said it the other day when we had another artist here. You're like, you hear so much of drill.
Right.
That it's just
you
nice.
Forget, right. So when you get around an artist who actually cares about the content they write, the content they deliver, and, you know, strategically market their music, it is a breath of fresh air.
And the people like we see at the shows, the people like it more. When they can come and they can dance and groove and have a good time, that they like that music more.
Yeah.
And we're missing a lot of R&B singers, like just people who just want to sing that sexy shit.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, because if I could sing, I would be a mixture of Pretty Ricky and Chris Brown.
For real?
Man, my shirt would be off, I'd
And
be
you be-
oiled up, I'd be sliding across the stage.
I knew it. You was gonna
That'll
be
be
dancing.
me. That'll be me.
Cause he gonna be dancing. He
Dancing
gonna
as
dance
me.
that nigga.
That's me. That's what I'm saying. That's me.
What? He gonna be that dancing ass nigga, you know?
Exactly.
That's me.
I can see. Look, he's out. He's out.
Wait a minute,
You
come
said
on,
what?
dog.
I would.
Wait, what'd you say?
He said he could do choreography too.
Oh, you got more steps in this building?
No, stop.
You like that one? You like that one?
Nice, that was nice.
That's what's up.
It would. See,
that's
so
what's up.
you're a package. You're just ready. You just need somebody to take you and go.
Yeah, that's all.
Would you be interested in having management?
Yeah, in the right way. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure it out right now. Literally, after this, like after today.
But you know you have two people
Oh,
right
yeah.
here
Yeah,
sitting
for sure.
right in front. Why are y'all pointing
Wait,
at me?
first of all, stop saying two. We have three. You're an executive.
I know, but you know, I like to be.
So there's a lot of support at this table.
I like the one to
Do
cut.
it.
I like to be the one that cusses you out and then gives you a hug.
Oh, you want to
Yeah,
kiss him?
because I ain't
Yeah,
hugging
she one of
him.
them.
She hugs him. I don't hug him.
I hug him like, okay, I'm.
Okay, so I know y'all gonna be good. I know it's hard. Who the good cop, bad cop?
Check your girl.
You know I'm the bad guy.
Check your girl.
She's a good cop, but if you get on her nerves, she turns into bad cop.
I think she's worse than
These guys know.
She actually worse than me. That's the crazy part. See, they just
They know. They.
Nikki, but she's worse than me. She's worse than me.
What's y'all son?
Damn.
I like it deep. If you're gonna ask.
That sound like a kid, G.
What?
That's me.
He gonna ask me a fucking question.
Damn.
If you gonna ask me a fucking question, I should leave.
Welcome to my lady.
Whoa.
Oh, you ain't never been in the studio with us, have you?
Damn.
No.
Man.
You know what? That's
Hey, the studio
crazy.
session is a
You've
party.
never
I have
been
to
the
sit in on
studio
the
with us?
SGYB studio session. I have
Oh
to sit
my
in on
God.
You gotta come. It's
You gotta sit on one of our conference calls.
Yeah, that too. I don't know which one works, the studio or the conference call.
I think the studio.
I think
It's
studio
not
because
just
it's got Hennessy, Bel Air, Remy, chicken, catfish, za,
Black folks paradise. What that sound like?
You should come.
photo shoot in
How
the
the
back.
fuck is standard?
Yeah,
Social
so
media.
y'all can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DJ Key Product and go like me on Facebook, DJ Key Product.
Y'all can follow me on my Instagram at DJ_D_WHIZZ.
You ain't gonna say it twice.
Okay, again, that's DJ_D_WHIZZ. All lowercase because we keep it low key here on the basement on Underground Hitters Radio.
Yeah.
And you can follow me at I am Nikki Lynn on Instagram. You can follow me at I am Nikki Lynn on Instagram. Make sure you follow that Underground Hitters Instagram page as well. Also, download that iOS and Android app, which is Hitters Radio.
You can
Yeah.
follow me on Instagram at Jay the Diplomat and Facebook J-Way.
You can follow me on Instagram at Geno Messiah and at Facebook at Geno Messiah. There you go.
And you can follow me on Instagram at Megastar2414 and also follow me on Twitter, Megastar2414 and Megastar the CEO.
So,
We got a new one. Go
we
ahead.
got a new one.
I can't wait to hear this.
All right. come on.
Instagram, CEO, Reese Money, CEO _ Reese Money, _ SGEYBN. That's my Instagram.
That's still long as hell.
Alright.
Hey,
I was about to
switched
say,
it.
if you ain't gonna say nothing about this, I was finna look.
I switched
Like, you go.
So, Facebook, I'm about to switch it to.
Okay.
But it's Reese Grind R. Hobart, but I'm getting ready to switch it. I gotta make it more professional.
Where do we find you at?
Fan page.
You got
fan
Megastar.
page. You gotta do the
Ashton
fan page,
Henderson
man.
on Facebook.
And what about Instagram?
Look,
I forgot my Instagram name.
Y'all go follow Ashley Henderson on Facebook.
Yeah.
She's the woman behind the man that makes this.
So here's the
this
thing.
app.
She has an Instagram, but she doesn't do Facebook and Instagram that
I don't
much.
do social
She does TikTok. That's her favorite.
I don't do. First of all,
She doesn't make them. She
I
watches.
don't make them. I
She
just
watches.
watch
We
them.
not finna
And
do.
No, that should
you
be
have
funny
any more
though.
shout-outs?
When you watch it, it's hard to put it down, though, ain't it?
I know you
I
have
know.
TikTok.
I know.
Swear to God.
But
Any shout outs you want to give out to people?
Yeah,
yeah,
shout out to my
download this
brother,
app.
my blood brother
And then
Kyrie
you'll have
Lindsay,
the multiple pages.
my homie Anthony.
All your fan on your fan page. Like I use this page, you know, for
It's just crazy because I got so many
promos.
The whole low end, the whole east side. I love y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. And it's a whole bunch of
That's
y'all.
my-
at,
this
so
my-
y'all know.
Well, you know, and that's the thing. Blame it to your head, not your heart. You know, you know who supports you, and they know that you know. But you know, it's like in these you can't name like 800 people.
But yeah, shout out to my
You could,
homie YK Soup too. Yeah, you got a
Yeah.
out right now.
Promote it, yeah.
Shout out to my cousin Brian.
You can see all so you can boost and put money behind y'all. You know, and shoot out, but
I wanna, you know, I wanna say shout out to my mom because she was listening tonight.
Shout out Mama Chun.
So Mama Chun, thank you for listening.
Shout out Mom.
Yeah, shout out Mama.
Let's shout out, you know, everybody's people that are tuning in all the
Whose
time.
mama was listening?
My mama. My mom knows me. Look, let me tell you what my mom told me. She said, before you get married, know this. If you ain't gonna freak him, then he's gonna freak somebody else. So make sure you get in there and do it
So you
right.
mean to tell me your mama was listening to this?
Yes.
This
I love
episode.
you, Mama. I love you to death.
How could you? You knew she was listening too. Set us up.
My mama loves me. She loves the people I'm around. She knows that it's all fun and games. You know?
Shout out Bex in the building too, in the background.
And-
The rest of the entourage, the Messiah entourage.
Yeah.
We got a couple of minutes left. We still running.
Right here.
We got 4 minutes.
Oh, so
I love this.
our surprise, fellas,
Uh-oh.
is that you're a hell of a DJ, hell of a producer,
A&R.
A&R, can't forget that.
Appreciate that.
Official DJ, producer. So we figured, you know, it's time for us to put this in motion to get our own studio.
All
That
right.
way, Wiz can start engineering.
Yeah.
Kels.
It's our time.
would have
Not
his-
bitch's
would have,
time.
You know, studio.
It's our
We
time.
would run the studio. And we would have our place to go record 24 hours.
That's what's up. That's what's
And also give a service to the public.
Yes.
up. Yeah.
So, yeah, we're gonna make it
We
happen.
got studio time.
Cool.
We
I
got
like that.
stuff
I like
coming
that.
up.
I like that.
I don't know what we're gonna name the studio, but it will be like our official
Hit
home
Factory.
studio.
Yeah, I lay down.
We can work 24 hours. J-Way can go in there and record hits. The whole label can. And
Is he batting? Is it batting cage?
Come on, man.
Because that's the only hits that happen.
again, you guys can see Nikki and J-Way hosting August 20th at the Chaotic 305 Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Yes, sir. Y'all better be front and center, because we bringing the funny.
They will be there August 22nd.
Well, I'm bringing
The
it.
Hitters will be in the building with a pretty lit gang.
The only thing that's funny is your mustache. Because ain't shit funny
We
about
have
you.
Molly Baby release party,
Yeah.
DJ D Wiz birthday bash, August
yeah.
29th,
Catch a
hosted
boy.
by J-Way and Nikki.
Yes,
Nikki
indeed.
and J-Way.
And co-hosted
Co-hosted by Sunshine Amelia, Pretty Lit Gang. She's also co-hosting the Chaotic 305 concert. Also, September 3rd, we got the Twerkapalooza.
Yes,
Twerkapalooza.
Blueface Barbie from the Johnson Hernandez show.
Yeah.
She's bringing out Jersey Kitties flying in. I got Diamond flying in from Toronto, Canada.
Wait, is it a person is Jersey Kitty?
Yes.
Or they're Jersey
Jersey
Kitties? Like,
No, her name
is Jersey Kitty.
Yeah.
because I was like,
September 5th.
Jersey
Oh,
Kitties,
yeah,
right?
September 5th, we have stripper boxing and a concert.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can catch me on
Stripper
the
boxing and a concert September 5th.
And now we have, now we're adding,
Oh yeah, we got
You
the
know-
Messiah in the building September 5th.
man, y'all make sure y'all come out.
Is he gonna
And,
come?
and let me tell y'all, all y'all strippers, don't touch Geno Messiah.
No, do touch him.
See, look.
That's Jersey Kitty.
Do not touch this man.
Just titty.
Get the first one.
Ignore what they
And then,
Yeah. Dex
You know, we got
gonna
the
set you up.
three-headed monster, Halloween bash, Reese Honey Scorpio birthday bash.
Yeah.
With
We can put a little sister.
Queen Key. And then we also have porn star Menage a Trois in the building. So Megastar is making.
Wait, you got a porn star?
The one with the long tongue I
That's
just showed.
Menage a Trois. She's a porn legend.
We getting huh?
So yes, my birthday bash will be the shit.
Can I ask y'all something? And this is we got a few minutes. I had to lengthen this because I'm upset about this. Why do we only have girls? Us women want to see some sexy men walking around with some shirts off, giving me a bottle, serving my drink. I don't want them like I don't want nuts out.
Like the women.
I don't want nuts out. I don't want nuts hanging on the ground, swinging all that. I just want to see like a nice looking man with a shirt.
I booked
Just for you.
You gonna host
Just
it?
for you, Nikki?
Yep.
Wifey, which you want one too?
Hell no.
Okay.
We gonna do it.
Just for you. Just for you.
It can't be you though. It can't be you.
Slapping ass like we slap ass.
No.
I don't need to slap ass. I just want to look
You
at
know
him.
what? Just cause you said we gonna find us
in the strip club?
we gonna find
I'm
us.
talking about the dudes, bro.
We gonna find Thor,
I'm talking about the
Gladiator,
dudes.
whatever his name. We gonna find one for you.
All I'm saying is, sexy men, you doing bottle service.
But if you get
But
me
you
in
know it's a
trouble,
double standard.
if you get me in trouble,
It's a double standard.
I'm not doing it no more.
No hard legs.
Nikki Lynn, if Superman says anything to me, cause you know
He
like,
will.
he
He's
likes
on.
to pull you to the side and then put his hand right here.
Oh, that's what he do?
Man, I ain't let dudes do that in prison.
He will. He's gonna ask about it. But I'm gonna say it's business.
That hurt too. It hurt.
Or you want me to say it's business?
There you go. It's business. See, there you go.
Wow.
That's the only muscle bound.
He does grip hard though. He does grip hard.
Take his shoulder off.
Bro.
Hey, he grabbed me by my back and he said, "Hey, Reese, I love this music." I'm like, I'm glad.
He was just benching 535 the other day. He won some bench press and squat. It was like 1170 or something like that.
Oh,
No hard
225 ain't
legs.
nothing.
No hard
Make
legs.
my whole little 225.
Yeah.
No hard legs.
Shit, I mean that like twice.
Man.
535.
That's awesome.
He tried to do 6 something.
So he doing
on-
like,
he-
he
still
doing
got
like
time,
5
though. We still
wheels,
got
bro.
time, though.
Yeah.
Look, he tried to do 6 something on a bench, and that thing sat, and he just flipped it over. But I was like, man, don't die on live.
Since we do got time though, I want to ask Geno this question.
How much time do you think we got?
And I'm gonna just ask.
I'm gonna give you a few more minutes. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so a lot of people have like an unforgiving thing that somebody has to do to them for them to not, be like, you can't mess with me no more. What would be your
Your
unforgiving
red pill,
thing somebody
blue
can
pill.
do to you?
First, bad business. I ain't gonna lie, bad business. If it comes to a personal standpoint, then we can't connect. We can't do nothing.
Woo.
Good answer. Bad business. That's me. Bad business. I'm taking you off my social media.
Hey, babe. Who he?
You got the hottest radio station playing on your stereo right now. For all the latest and exclusive content, hit that undergroundhitters.com. That's undergroundhitters.com. We got it all for the low, homie.